morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How are we doing out there, cupcakes, on this lovely Monday morning? Hey, you, Alan Sullivan. I see you. Yes, get across to Alan's channel, Alan Sullivan. Give him a like, give him a subscribe, drop him a comment. Tell my Twisted one saying you. No doubt it will tickle him pink. That sun is fucking bright.
Yeah, think about it. I wonder.
Now, the first order of the day was to go down to the old shop and start taking out the brackets so we can get the new poly over the top. But as I'm walking down with the bucket of tools, Rick's gone, oh, fuck, forgot. Round tank dumped all its water because of the filter. Can you have a look at that? Yeah. So, yep. When it dumped, when he says it dumped all its water, yep, it dumped all its water as far down as the pump sucking air now, but they've got enough water to swim around in, but it's still not fucking good. And what had happened is this one had come over and literally blocked it there.
Oh shit.
And then the whole lot just fucking overflowed
Down here.
over the edges. So K1 hasn't fucking moved at all.
Right.
We've got half a block on there, and I think that's what we're going to have to do
On this one.
on this one. But yeah, we will give it a clean. I'm just going to have to go and grab the screwdrivers because two bungs need doing with screwdrivers.
Because
So,
they leaked, didn't they?
yes, they did. Right, well, that one can stay as it is. Just drop it. So that one should just be able to pull the slide valve on. That's round the other side, Dave.
Round here.
You bastard.
Slide valve. There
Is it that one? One of them's got, has that one got a cap on the end? Yeah, it has. They're fucking bindweed and half exploded, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got a cap
Yeah,
on it.
it's got a cap on it. It must be them two that have got working slide valves. I know two are.
This one has. That's got a working slide valve.
And you've
on
got a working slide valve there as well. Okay, well, I'll get there. If we pull this one, I'll get the river pump and then we'll just flush that from above because, yeah, that looks grim. We'll come back to you in a minute. Rush on the old brine shrimp.
Rush.
Yeah.
Rushing, we were planned.
Yeah, like fuck. How many hours did it take for these to hatch?
Yeah, they were eyed in 24, hatched in 48, just over. Too fast, but we couldn't. They were shaded, fresh water going in, it was just so hot. Yeah, what the fry had done, I don't really know. Yeah.
I was just about to say, would that be detrimental to the fish? Don't know.
Not ideal, but I can't change it, and they look like they've hatched all right.
So all the spawn is hatched?
Yeah, everything. Hatched.
Everything.
Everything hatched in that window, like super fast.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see
You
him.
ain't gonna see him on
You
the
won't
map,
see him on the camera probably, but you can see him physically.
I've got my little white tray somewhere. Job is we're getting smashed by the kingfisher in here at the minute.
I can
Oh,
come.
sorry.
Right. What we'll do is we'll combine up. We can net these. Fucking big one in there. He's not supposed to be there.
There's another bigger one in there as well.
Yeah, if you refill that one and move those fry, drain that,
Yeah.
move what's in there with them.
Into there.
So I've got one empty tank which can then be cleaned, refilled fresh. So we've got somewhere to put today's
Yeah.
efforts. See where we are.
You said there's another bigger one in there, and all look. That Kahaku.
That's what Deutsche Kahaku.
Nice, pretty little Deutsche Kahaku.
We've got a nice little water feature there, Dave.
Hey? My little water feature.
Straighten it up.
Right, back in a minute. Well, my little fruit bats, I'm just going up to join the guys for a cup of tea. I've got the hose fixed down there. I've got the station has all been disinfected and sterilised with salt by myself. I'm looking for 2 tools that I put down. Oh, fuck me, my brain's gone all over the place just lately. But yeah. Dave forgot to put the slide valve down properly on the filter up there. When I went to check it, and there was no water in there, and well, the water level had actually gone down lower than it was because, yeah, well, so I'm just about to go and check them now. But oh, I had 2 other fucking tools. Where'd them? See, my head's all over the place. So many jobs to do, so little time to do it in. But yeah, let's have a quick squeeze. Better. Yeah, another hour and we can turn that one off and send it down to B2. Get this area clear, move some of the pipes and stuff. But yeah, come back to you in a bizzle. Well, my little fruit bats, that was a cracking live 3.5 hours of selecting and harvesting. Yay! So we put about 150 fish back into B1. 3/4 of them, I would say, are the Kahakus, and the other 25% is Deutsch Goschki. If you want to see them, you'll have to watch the live. We've also put some more of the smaller Goschki into B2. We've also drained, well, we haven't drained, we've netted all the Deutsch Goschki out of ha! Now Vader keeps walking off with Rick's boots. Now he sent her to go and find his boot, and she's gone off, picked it up. She picked up the brush and decided to start playing with that instead. It's like, fuck you, Dad.
No, she said she'd already brought it back.
She said, I've already given it to you.
That's why she said, fuck you, Dad. Isn't it?
You're a good girl.
Right, well, that was a bit of a mammoth. Right,
So yeah.
B1 is in a much better place. That right hand tank has got to be split across to the left hand tank because there's way
Too many in there. There you go, Dave. Gives you another chance to bag up, look.
Oh, you just put
A couple of big scoops across into that one there, Dave.
Tomorrow I'll split them up on.
Yeah, just get some of the numbers down.
Both bits tomorrow, I think. Sure, done it.
What's that?
Up there, the spawning tank we use for holding all the shit.
Yeah.
The little ones, so we can
Thin
keep them
back.
warm.
There's 3 scoops in there.
Well, one for that.
Lots
for that.
of fish gone in there, don't there?
Yeah, there is.
Pretty big. 50.
One for a major, what is it, a ladies' chamber or whatever it was.
That'll do.
Right, hose. Doesn't need turning off.
That's just got to do the shrimp. I get the shrimp up and running. They've had a nice feed today, the little ones,
Well, why don't you just put that in now? I'll fix the hose.
because the hose was running on the floor. I thought I was going to stick it in there rather than leave it on the floor for a minute, because that's full. We'll use that.
You mean
tomorrow.
into that lovely scrubbed brine shrimp hatchery?
Done. That's nearly done.
So yeah. Bowl of doom. Doom of gloom. Give them a little revitalise before we take them up and bag them up.
The next day.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How are we doing out there, cupcakes, on this really overcast and funny Tuesday morning? Hey, you, Aragoki Koi, I see you. Yes, get over. Give my man Aragoki Koi, give him a like, give him a subscribe, drop him a comment. Tell him a Twisted one I sent you. No doubt it will tickle him pink. Well, I'm not doing a pond at the moment. I'm at Mars, and I am finally attacking the yew tree. So yeah, this is my tree. I've made a little start, but before we go any further, I I I was going to, but I didn't pick the phone up again yesterday when I got home. But a a decision has been made. See if I can balance you there a second. Yeah, balance you there a second. A decision has been made, and Rick has won so far. Whoop! In that, I mean, I've started filling up the long block tank, and I've got to now resort out a pump to go on there to fire it back up because the pump that was on there, oh look, stray one there. The pump that was on there is now running the Frankenstein pond with Susan's fry and the few that I picked up yesterday. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to set the long block tank back up. I'm going to get that back up and running, and everything that comes out of the bowl of doom will be going in there. And then what I think I will do, come the end of the year, towards sort of like November, where around the time that the grind show with a difference ends, then I think what we'll do is, if you would like to have some of the fish that have come from the bowl of doom that will be grown on in the long block tank. We might do like a little like open afternoon or something where you can come to Twisted Towers and meet, greet, and see if we can get some more YouTubers down and go from there. But that is the plan. So quick squiz at the hedge before I attack it properly. So yeah, been doing this tree for a fair few years now, but you wait till it's finished. It will look absolutely beautiful. That's if I can keep the fucking edge cutters. Brand new set of edge cutters, and they've got a dodgy fucking switch. I don't know. But anyway, I'll pick it back up when I'm a bit further. Well, I managed to get it done and cleaned up just before the heavens opened. Looks absolutely awesome. I fucking love this tree. I really do. My body doesn't, because my wrists and my shoulders are now fucking kicking the shit out of me. But oh mate, I love it. I really do. If it wasn't for the arthritis, I'd be doing shit like this. For the arthritis, then that's what I'd be doing. All this sort of stuff. Look, it's all over my face and everywhere. So, but yeah, I had to stop because of the arthritis. This is going to kick shit out of me for the next couple of days. So, need a nice gentle day at the forest tomorrow. That's for sure. But all nice and trim. Look at that. Timed to perfection. Well, my little fruit bats, I've managed to fix my handle on the bigger net, sort of. I don't know how long it's going to last because you've got to cut the handle down the middle and have this tiny thin little bit for the clamps to go in. Very weird design, very weird design. But if you've been catching the shorts, I've been going through the main pond and moving some fish over to the toe side tank now. So the main pond is looking a little less full. Ricardo. So main pond Not looking as full as it did. I will have that clean before I finish off today. Yeah, there's only a couple more left to bowl and put up. Ready, come on, through there. Ikarashi. The Deutsche Amtanischki. I think that's about it for the minute. Yeah, definitely looks a little less full now, that's for sure. They're doing all right in there. I went to Home Bargains to get another tray, and nope, they've sold out. So I'm going to have to put something underneath there to lift it up, and then I'll have to put a bit of pipe coming down. But yeah, the cool ones are doing all right. Gonna have to net them up soon and take out all the white ones and the red ones and leave the patterned ones. But now we've finished with the spawnings, I can grab the heater back and we'll chuck the heater in here and get this one here turned up. But there you go, little ones. Leave them zipping and popping. This is all shut down now. So yeah, new ones in. Deutsch Ginrin Kagani Ochiba, Ginrin Ochiba, Metallic Charatsuri, Metallic Hiatsuri, Ginrin Matsukawabaki. There was Ginrin Chagoi, Aragoki, Aragoki Golden Corn, Shiro Utsuri, and that one's already gone. But this one, Aragoki Golden Corn, with the Kami eyes. Oh my word, what's not to love? So it's Kikajaku. It's a nice Kajaku just there. Ginrin Sorogoi. But yeah, everything must go. Well, there's the Charatsuri and there's the Hiatsuri. That's one of the Shiros. There's another Shiro in there as well. We've got Gin Shiro there. But we've got Ginrin Matsukawabaki there. So we've got two Ginrin Matsukawabakis. Aragoki Shisui. Aragoki Shisui with Ginrin scales. Oh yes, look at that. Normal golden corn. That's a Shisui cross Ochiba Deutsch. Nice little Deutsch Yamatanishki there. Oh, there's the other Shiro, just disappeared down there. I know what these are wanting. These are wanting a bit of food. So yeah, got all them shifted across. Open this slide valve now to see if I've stopped the leak. Seems like it, because it was leaking from this joint. But seem to have solved that. Good-o. And that's just purged the bottom drain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut. I can't boil it yet because I've still got to get that hooked back up to the airline. But water's in. Would help if I open that one as well, wouldn't it? There we go. We've got water in every part of the system now. Just got to get that wired up to that lead and then get the air pump on so that this and this can get a major league boil a few times until they are absolutely clean. And then we'll fill it back up and then we'll start running. I will be using this pipe. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tee off of there, come off of there, and I'm going to punch in to give the thing a bit of a circular flow, as well as I will get that wave maker from Hyger in and running as well. We'll get the little buggers exercising and feeding, that's for sure. But we got water back in now. We just need another couple of hours now, and we will be back up and running. Oh my word. Well, my little fruit bats, that is 9 o'clock, and the upflow's been given a bloody good clean. The easy pod has had 4 cleans. I'm almost back up to running height. We are cooking on all cylinders, and I did put up a community post, but rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne, man. Had a good run. Anyway, without getting all morose, yeah, let's fix some lights on outside, because believe it or not, I've cleaned the glass window before I give these their last feed of the evening. Not looking as full now. Toeside tank is looking a little bit more full, but as you can see, there is a slight colour tinge in the water that I think is coming from the food, but as you can see, the water itself is crystal clear, and some of these fish really have shot up since the national. Point in question, this kitsuri, it was not that big when I took it to the national a few weeks back, without a shadow of a doubt. The Kinshoa, that's put on a bloody big growth spurt. The size on the super mango now, just unreal. So yeah, that's where we're at, guys and girls. They're doing great. I got to lift that up. That'll be a job for Thursday, methinks. But yeah, we've got some new additions in here now. Metallic Suri, Kinkiko, Gimrin Chiba. That one's already spoken for. So is a couple of others in there. But yeah, we are looking a bit fuller in there, but nothing that the system can't handle. And how do I know that? Because it's been running for 3 years now. Fucking hell, has it really been that long? Holy shit. God, it makes me feel old. So yeah, they're doing absolutely grand. And like I say, we are literally fucking K1 micros are pain in the arse, isn't it? We are literally at that point where I can turn that one off and turn that one on now. But I am gonna chuck a thing of complete pod detox through, and we're off. off and running again. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. A decision made, and the system back up and running. I blame the lesser spotted Ricardo myself, personally. But he did say to me, well, really, what you need to do is run the system that you've got for a year at least. He said, because even though I did put a load of mature media in, I will still have to go through some kind of new pond syndrome. And with the amount of fish been pumping in, hasn't helped. So I will take his advice and I shall wait on making any rash decisions. But here we go. The tap's off. We are officially up and running. And I'm going to go and put this video together now. As always, guys and girls, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that schmizzle. As always, I've been Twisted Corey. You lot out there, you know you're great. And no doubt we'll be scraping our knees at New Forest again tomorrow. Later, guys.
That's all, cupcakes.
Yes, makes it all worth it.